Emily feels sad after she knocks over the car of apples. Later that day, Emily is sad that the flowers she is delivering to Knapford Station have been ruined in an accident. Emily finds a new flatbed of flowers and delivers them to the workers at Knapford Station. How does Emily feel after she delivers the new flatbed of flowers to the workers at Knapford Station? Very happy. Yes! Emily is very happy after she delivers the new flatbed of flowers to the workers at Knapford Station. A lot has happened today. Now it's time for Emily to go to sleep. Click on Emily to say goodnight. Good night, Emily. Play again. It's another busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's see how one of the engines is doing today. Which engine is feeling surprised? Yes, it's Edward. Edward is surprised to see that Sir Topham Hatt has a moustache and wants to play hide and seek with the children. Later, Edward learns that the man with the moustache is Sir Loam Hatt, Sir Topham Hatt's brother, who's come for a visit. How does Edward feel after Edward learns that the man with the moustache is Sir Topham Hatt's brother? Happy. That's right. Edward is happy after Edward learns that the man with the moustache is Sir Topham Hatt's brother. Later that day, Edward is happy that he's been given a special by Sir Topham Hatt. Later, when Edward chooses to complete his special rather than play with Charlie, Charlie says that Edward is too old to be a fun engine. How does Edward feel after Charlie says that Edward is too old to be a fun engine? Sad. That's right. Edward is sad after Charlie says that Edward is too old to be a fun engine. Later that day, Edward is worried that he doesn't know how to be a hero and thinks that he must be strong, fast and stern, like Gordon. Sir Topham Hatt tells Edward that being kind, gentle and funny is what makes him a hero. How does Edward feel after Sir Topham Hatt tells him that being kind, gentle and funny is what makes him a hero? Very happy. Yes! Edward feels very happy after Sir Topham Hatt tells him that being kind, gentle and funny is what makes him a hero. It's the end of a long day, and Edward has been really useful. Now it's time for Edward to go to sleep. Click on Edward to say goodnight. Good night, Edward. Play again. Play again. It's another busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's see how one of the engines is doing today. Choose the engine that is feeling excited. Yes, it's Henry. Henry is excited that a photographer is about to take a special picture of him for a book about the engines of Sodor. Suddenly, Thomas races up so that he is in Henry's picture too. How does Henry feel after Thomas races up to be in Henry's picture? Surprised. That's right. Henry feels surprised after Thomas races up to be in Henry's picture. Later on, Henry is excited when Sir Topham Hatt asks him to collect an important visitor from Brendam Docks. During Henry's run, Ari and Bert tease him about being the only engine that needs a special type of coal. How does Henry feel after Ari and Bert tease him about being the only engine that needs a special type of coal? Embarrassed. That's right. Henry is embarrassed after Ari and Bert tease him about being the only engine that needs a special type of coal. Later that day, Henry is sad when he scares away the Sodor warbler, a special bird that visitors have come to see. The visitors are happy to see the bird riding on Henry's buffer later when he goes to pick them up. How does Henry feel after the visitors are happy to see the Sodor warbler riding on his buffer? Yes! Henry is happy after the visitors are happy to see the Sodor warbler riding on his buffer. It's the end of a long day, and Henry has been really useful. Now it's time for Henry to go to sleep. Click on Henry to say good night. Good night, Henry.